3, 2, 1, go.
Autonomous mode is underway. We have 694 Stipulse running their multi-pipe auto. 44.99, their partners throwing up some algae into their barge. And it looks like, despite all that, 51-52, Blue Alliance with a 1-point lead out of auto. Red's going to give this number 1 seed Alliance, or Alliance with the number 1 seed, a run for their money. 54-68, Coral up high. Link doing the same with an algae. 35-01, ooh, shot and a miss. They'll try again. Over on blue, 44.99. Looking to get that algae up for the Blue Alliance. Algae and Coral in possession. It's a double header for 44.99. Minute and a half remaining in the match. Red with a slight lead. If Red can continue this lead throughout this whole match, that may cause a rank upset for our number 1 seed. But look, it's side 110 all. Blue Alliance is not going to melt them, take it away that easily. Link swerving all the way around, putting up another algae into that barge. It's becoming a battle of the barge. Red Alliance 143, 146, 122 for blue. Blue Alliance 54-19. That's Berkelium going up high. Our number 1 seed Stipulse, they've got an algae in possession. All right, East Coast Citrus scoring up for the Red Alliance. Roughly a 25-point lead for Red. This is huge with fantastic ranking implications. But Blue Alliance is fighting back. They're bringing back the deficit lower and lower. We know Blue has some climbs up their sleeve, and they're not afraid to use them. Chaos Theory getting locked in for the Red Alliance. They're up and good. Link trying to do the same. Blue Alliance, all 3 robots are in the climb zone. 35-01. Oh no! They may be invalidating a climb. We'll see how that ends up. We'll let the referees do their job and get some scores to you in just a moment. Folks, it's going to be a close one. This will have ranking implications. It goes to the Red Alliance, 227 to 215. This changes everything, folks. Robo Sports Network, what happened and where will this lead us?
All right, before we get to that match, which had some huge implications, we want to welcome Steve back to the desk. And with
I mean, the best laid plans of all teams are subject to what actually happens in the matches. 694 sitting in the catbird seat at the 1 seed, needed to get all 6 RP here to lock it, but they go for L1, so they had 9 coral in L1. You can see on the donut chart here, but Red Alliance just went for the win, not prioritizing L1 coral at all, and the point difference of not spending time on L1 and those being only one point each means Red Alliance takes it, shoots 694 down to the 5 seed. This opens up an opportunity for match 67, already a pivotal match, to perhaps determine the number 1 seed here at the tournament.
Yeah, it's out of the frying pan and into the firebots. Having that coral specialist for the Red Alliance makes this whole well-rounded reef ready to go, right? They're not getting the coral bonus, just no L1, just win. No tires, just gas for the Red Alliance. This is going to open up a lot, right? I can see 254 now having a shot at taking the number 1 here at home. 694 is now done with their qualification rounds at this point, having played their 10th match. So now things are going to start settling in place around them. Red Alliance really, really clutching it up with that coral focus strategy, as well as getting even on the algae. Red Alliance looking a little scary with some of those climbs. 3501 just going right in for the barge, trying to win it by 2 points in case it mattered. And thankfully, it seems like the climbs managed to count for everybody up in the air. Scary stuff, but when you're cutting it that close against the number 1, I mean, you do what you got to do, right?
Absolutely. Let's look forward towards match number 66. Who are we going to see in this one?
With 4 matches left, 581 Blazing Bulldogs, currently ranked in the 20s, not looking into getting into a captain's position, but trying to solidify themselves as a tier 1 robot at this event, showing that they've got full capabilities, that they would be a strong first pick for any of the teams at the top.
And I like to see the cohesion between 9408 and 581. I know those teams have some mentors who have gone back quite a way, so I think these two know how to play with each other, making sure that they've got kind of the same team culture going on, same mission that they're working towards for those students. We'll see how that converts on-field performance. Over on the Red Alliance team 972, we're going to see how they can hold their own. They've been doing a really solid job of that floor to L4 cycle. 7157 and 1197 having some of that source station, having a little bit of trouble over the weekend. So Red Alliance just putting up what they can. This is going to be one of those show what you can do to scout matches for everybody involved. Just put up your performance, do your thing, get those numbers, and hey, someone will find you, right? You're going to be the right bot for somebody as we go into the Alliance selection shortly.
With that, let's throw it to the field to see match number 66.